What's up, YouTube family? This is EDC Pastor back again. I got a cool thing to talk about today. If you remember, just recently I did a video on the channel comparing some Maxpedition pouches that I had used over the last little while. We had the I think it was the mini, the beefy, and the double decker, and I still use those for some extent. Like, they're great for pouches, but I'd never. I had some people in the comments were saying that I should get a bigger toolkit for pouch for the truck, and I looked at some things, but I decided that I wanted to try something that I've never tried before. And I've reached out to VanQuest. They didn't send me this to see if I could get some gear from them to review, but I've never had a VanQuest pouch or any type of VanQuest gear. I've seen it in videos on other YouTube channels, and I was just interested in what it had to offer. So I purchased this pouch with my own money. And so, real quick, before we get into the pouch, if you could subscribe to the channel, comment on the video if you like it, don't like it, what your feelings are. Maybe you have a VanQuest pouch, or maybe you've used one, but I'm going to be rocking this pouch for a little while, and I just want to kind of give you my first impressions. I've been using it for the greater part of a week now, and just kind of give you what I feel about it. I've already loaded up the same toolkit, the same truck toolkit that was in the previous Rough Enough pouch, the yellow tool pouch, into this, and I've got some observations and some things I like, and maybe some things I don't like. And so, anyways, real quick, so this is their 5 or 6 by 9 inch pouch. So I went with this pouch mainly because the reason I went away from my Maxpedition pouch carrying in the truck for the toolkit is I wanted to carry this cat's paw pry bar, and it's just a tad bit too long for your normal Maxpedition pouches, and I didn't want to put tape on it, didn't want to rip it up, and so I went to the Rough Enough pouch because it fit in there great. But the thing I didn't like about the Rough Enough pouch is there's no organization, so you have to stack everything just right, and if you take it apart, you have to go through the hassle of stacking everything back in it, and after a while, if you do it as much as I do it, it just gets kind of frustrating at times. So I decided, you know what, I wanted to try something different. So I went with the 9-inch tall pouch, and I can honestly say I love it because I can fit some things in here that I couldn't fit in previous pouches, and I get some of the organization. So real quick on the front, I mean, it's a really scratch resistant, abrasion resistant nylon here. It's really, really well built. When it's zipped up, I love the fact that if you pack it right, it actually has one of the coolest features I think I've seen of a pouch of this size and type, and that's you can stand it up on its own most times. If you pack it right, it just stands up. So I can sit this thing down, and it just stands there. And for someone who is a backpack connoisseur, all those kinds of things, I love the fact that I can sit something down, and it just stands up. And the great thing is, I can carry this everywhere. I love the format of it. I love that it looks really clean. I put some of the markers and stuff on the outside. It's got a little bit of this Molly on the outside of it. Very good handle. It does have the quick release Velcro strap here to where you can just pull it open in a pinch. It's got a pouch here in the front that I got a pencil in. It's got some hook and loop on the front. I just threw this patch on here. I feel it's kind of fitting for the kind of kit that it is. But I love the fact that when you open it up, everything has a place. It's a little bit taller, and I'm able to, nothing moves around, nothing shifts around. I can take one thing out without having to put the whole thing back together. And so I really enjoy that. I love the amount of organization that you have in this pouch. There's some tall, thin organization spots here on the sides that work really well. I'm just keeping some my flip sockets from Klein on that side, but they're really long bit from the ratchet ball driver from Klein, and they're really long spots on the side here. And you know what? It doesn't really hurt the function of the pouch as far as opening and closing. It's really great. But I love that it's got multiple layers of organization. You got a back layer here. It's got straps here. You even got, if what you're putting up here is not long enough, you got these straps here. There's straps here in the bottom here where I got my DeWalt quick knife. You got another layer there. You got them all on the sides. You got at least 2 pouches back here. There's a short depth pouch back here that I took some advice from some of the folks on the channel. I put some electrical tape and duct tape on a a card and stuck it in there. It works great. You got a much deeper pouch that goes all the way to the back, in the back here, that I got the cat's paw in, and my small lineman pliers. But I love the fact that I can take it out and I don't have to put it all back together like a puzzle every time. It fits great. And then you also got all the double layer of organization here on this side, which is great. So for the first time in any pouch that I've had, including Maxpedition, and this isn't a knock against them, they make a great pouch, but this actually adequately fits my tape measure. Normally it's just floating around because it's an awkward shape and it never really works in the organization, and it always is just sitting on something and shifting. But the way that this pouch opens and closes, I actually have a legitimate place where I can keep the tape measure, and it doesn't give me any problems opening and closing it. I'm really excited about that. You got at least 5 different loops on the front. You got bigger loops in the back. You got one here at the top. Here's that Velcro quick release. Overall, it's been incredible. You also got a key holder here. It's just kind of hold together a couple of loops here. You can put some carabiners on, things like that. It's so far has been a phenomenal pouch. I can't complain. The only thing that I don't really like about it, and it might have to do with how I have it packed, to be honest with you. This might have nothing to do with the pouch. No shade on VanQuest at all. The zippers are smooth in certain places, but when I'm trying to get it around, it can feel kind of rough. It's not easy. But again, this could be how I have it packed. So I can't say it's a bad thing for them, but it could be how I have it packed. But overall, it's a fantastic pouch. So far, I already got some dirt stuff on it, all that, but I've been carrying it everywhere, and it has been great. And so, put your comments in the description, down below, and tell me what you think. Maybe you had a VanQuest pouch. Maybe you went away from a VanQuest pouch. What did you like? What did you not like? And like and subscribe. And as always, I enjoy your guys' input. I got some other stuff coming up. I'm thinking I might want to do one of those EDC kit builds out of one of the stores close by or something like that, like others do. We'll see. But as always, live ready.